Welcome back. We started solving this question in the previous video and we solved the first part. In this video, we are going to solve the remaining parts. So let's start. This is the quadrilateral we constructed in the previous video, which is the solution to the first part of the question. The next part of the question says that we should construct the perpendicular bisector of the side QR to meet the diagonal PR at X. So we are going to bisect the side QR. To bisect the side QR, you pick the compass and you put the needle on point Q. You can put it on either point Q or point R. I'll begin by putting it on point Q. Then after doing that, you open to more than half of the line QR. Then you turn the compass and you construct an arc. You turn it to this side and you construct another arc. Now, after doing this with the same radius, you move the needle of the compass to point R. You turn it and you construct an arc to intersect the first one that you constructed here. Then you turn it to this side and you construct another arc to intersect the first one that you constructed. I'm going to clean this part of the arc and I'll clean this part also. I come here, I'll clean this part and clean this part too. To get the perpendicular bisector of the side QR, we will draw a straight line to join the point of intersection of the two arcs. So that is what we have here. The question says that we should construct the perpendicular bisector of the side QR to meet the diagonal PR at X. As we can see, the perpendicular bisector of the side QR meets PR at this point. Their point of intersection will be X, just as we have here. Let's move on to the next part of the question. It says that we should construct the bisector of the angle PRS to meet the side PS at Y. So we are going to bisect the angle PRS. We have learned how to bisect angles in the previous videos, so I'll go over it quickly in this video. To bisect the angle PRS, we will first move the needle of the compass to point R, which is the point where the angle falls. After that, we will adjust the compass to a reasonable radius. Then after doing that, you turn it and you construct an arc to intersect the two lines forming the angle. The two lines forming the angle are the line PR and the line SR. So you construct an arc to intersect both lines. Now after doing that, you move the needle of the compass to this point. That is the point of intersection of the arc and the line SR. You adjust the compass a little bit, then you turn it and you construct an arc. After that, with the same radius, you move the needle of the compass to this point. That is the point of intersection of the arc and the line PR. You turn the compass and you construct another arc to intersect the first arc that you constructed. I'm going to clean this part of the arc and I'll clean this part also. You can see that the two arcs intersect at this point. To get the bisector of the angle PRS, we will draw a straight line to join the point of intersection of the two arcs to point R. The question says that we should construct the bisector of the angle PRS to meet the side PS at Y. We can see from our construction that the bisector of the angle PRS meets the side PS at this point. Their point of intersection will be point Y. So we have point Y here. Let's consider the last part of the question. It says that we should measure the length of XY. We have point X here and we have point Y here. The question wants us to measure the length of XY. To do that, you take the compass, then you put the needle on either point X or point Y. I'm going to choose point X. So I'll put the needle on point X. Then after putting the needle on point X, I'll stretch the part of the compass holding the pencil to point Y. In the same way, if you put the needle on point Y, you stretch the part of the compass holding the pencil to point X. Here, the needle of the compass is on point X, so I'll stretch the part holding the pencil to point Y. By doing this, I have measured XY using the compass. I now have to find the length of XY. So what I'll do is that I'll bring the ruler and read the measurement on it. To get the length of XY, I'll put the needle of the compass on point 0. Then I'll read where the part of the compass holding the pencil meets the ruler. On my ruler, the part of the compass holding the pencil meets the ruler at 46 millimeters. 46 millimeters is equal to 4.6 centimeters. This means that the length of XY is equal to 4.6 centimeters. I can now take both the compass and the ruler off. We are now done with the solution to the question. We started the solution in the previous video by constructing the quadrilateral PQRS. In this video, we constructed the perpendicular bisector of the side QR, and this perpendicular bisector met the diagonal PR at point X. We also constructed the bisector of the angle PRS, and this bisector met the side PS at Y. Then we measured the length of XY, which gave us 4.6 centimeters. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve another likely examination question on construction. Bye-bye.